Following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Last time we managed to worm our way back through the pirate base to get ourselves the Grapple Beam. Now we've got work in Magmoor to take care of. Okay, let's see. I don't think there are any more boxes, not that it matters much. We should get a move on. Out this way. And there we are. Let's take this lift and get on out of here. And here we are, Tallon Overworld. Oops, wrong thing. More missiles. Power bomb. Well, no, we're... Dude, that can't be good for anyone. Yeah, that could have ended worse, but I didn't see anything there that was actually worth dipping into. That's one down. Two down. I'm not working my way back to the pirate frigate again. And that gets me through there. Spinner. That takes care of business up there. Thing managed to get off a second volley before I could finish it. Well, that's done. Well, another power bomb. I can use that. Well, it's dead. Oh yeah, I think I have a good reason to be here. Wait, what's that? Okay. Now I just need to wait. What's up? Oh. Whoops! Not what I wanted. Let's try that again. For those of you who don't want to go back through the frigate, like me, or any sensible person who think about it, that white door down there, to the best of my knowledge, goes through the Chozo ruins. Just a little further. Okay. Through here. Ah. Wait, what the? Vendesium. Right. Now to get a move on. I need to work my way around. Oh, here we are. Ooh, missile expansion. Nice. Well, this is where we need to be. Wait, what have we here? X-ray visor. That should be the last of the visor options. Oh yeah! Okay. What's up with this place? Oh. I wonder. Well, that brings everything out. Something's not right. Oh, wow. That should open that up. A spinner. That opens that up. And... ooh, another Chozo artifact. Must be my lucky day. Probably get out of the water. Well, that should be 4 of 12. Artifact Chozo, the 7th. Yeah, I'm not getting them in a particular order, but that should be everything for that. Now I just need to get my way out of here. I wonder. Now I've found my way up. Wait. Oh, it's just a random thing. Up we go. Further, and here. I have a feeling this is going to get ugly real soon. Yep, Chozo ghosts. Well, with the X-ray visor now, we should be able to take them on. Eat it! Bye! That's 2 down. Eat that! And drive-by busted. That should open the way out of here. And a little missile pick me up. Yawn. Just need to go this way now. I still need to get one last thing. That should be my exit path. I'm going to charge up so I can get right on through. And there we go. Up! And there. That should be that. Number 2. And there we are. Access Chozo Ruins South. Each way is... ah, there. Through here. Sorry about that. I just need to keep rolling. Dropping now. That should silence both of them. You. the... That was unusual. That's both of them. Now we get through here. There's nothing here to report. And that should be those two. Out this way. Well, that certainly changed. No, something missing? Yeah, that's right. Puddle spores are gone. Oh, right, we need to swing across from the other side. Ah! Okay, that takes care of that. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, those are spinners. Now then. That should be one down. Well, that's certainly a long way. And I think I know I can do it this other one. Wait, is that a spider ball track? It has to be a spider ball trap. And there. Whoops. Up we go. And that should be just that one last thing. And that should open the roof up. Quite a lot, I might add. I wonder what the Pirates of the Chozo were doing with this. Now then, just need to make my way along this. Okay, up further. There we go. And there we go. You have to be careful with those things. Another one bites the dust. And that's 3. And that should do for that. Whoa, look at all this. Take care of that. That takes care of all of them. Can't afford to let go now. Drop of faith. Just a little further and we'll be done. And that's another one out of our hair. That should be that. Wait, how'd we get 3? Did I pick up a power bomb expansion somewhere? Plasma beam. Yeah, that's what we came for. Oh, yeah! Feel the power, baby! Plasma beam acquired. Press plus. Yeah, you know. Now that this bad boy's in our possession, we can make our way out. Destination, Phendrana Drifts. I don't think we'll need to go through that anymore. Sorry about that. Take care of those two. Now let's take this bad boy for a spin. Burned out. And that should be all of them. Let's go up from here. Here. Now we're going to do a complete sweep of the Phendrana Drifts. I'll see you at the... Actually, I won't see you at the first item, because I can pretty much guess where it is right now. Through here. First, we'll take care of the Bamu. Takes care of that. And there's our first item, the energy tank. Moving on, I'll probably see you at the next one. Anyway, we're back. I managed to bust some pirates. Come on. Now we just need to swing on over. Come on. And we're across. As for what I'm doing over here, that should be obvious. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? Something's not right. Okay, what's going on? Am I not high enough? Apparently this is as high as it goes. There we go. That should bring it all down. Boom. Yeah, we need the Grapple Beam to get up here, so... We'll just drop down. Quite the drop, if you ask me, but... And there's a missile expansion. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you at the next item. Now we just need to go up this way. You're probably thinking, that's not that hard. Well, you'll see soon enough. There are actually 2 items we can get here. Thing is, you need to be kind of clever to get one of them. Ow! Not what I wanted. Well, it gets rid of one of you. Let's try that. Let's take that from the top. There we go. What? Okay. Way up. Careful. came from. Wait, that door? That's it. There we go. That's what we came for. Another Chozo artifact. The artifact of spirit, the 11th of 12. That's pretty good, don't you think? Drill rig operators are to report any symptoms of Phazon madness immediately. Orphean crash site is an orange level security zone. Wow, this stuff's out of date. File transmissions from the Orpheon point to a massive security breach. Probably the parasite queen. All personnel must inspect the life support systems before reporting to mines. Up we go. Okay. Just need to swing across. Okay, a little further and go! And we're through. That, my friend, is our first Power Bomb expansion. Increases the number of Power Bombs that we can carry. And there we are. They're not that common, so Phazon Vein Omicron is the highest yield per cubic meter of all excavation sites. Impact coordinates may be 800 meters from termination point of Phazon Vein Omicron. Drones reporting from my duty must check in a control tower for debriefing. With that settled, we should get out of here. Now we can drop into the water. I'll see you at the next one. And two Bamu are here, apparently. Remember those icicles we couldn't bust? There! That should get us our way across. And that's our next missile expansion. Now just make our way back through. I'll see you at the next item. Sorry about that. Had to deal with these pirates here. So, you're wondering what I'm doing here, right? Well, that's that. Sorry about that. Now then. What is up with it? Large fuel cell attached to the base of this tower. Energy Radion, huh? Nothing a missile can't fix. And down she goes. Boom. Well. Guess the game just wanted to bring our attention to that. Drop in. Huh. Would have thought the pirates already found one. Not that matters, it's mine now. Artifact developer, the 3rd of 12. Now to get out of here. And up we go. No, which way? I'll see at the next item. Okay, I'm back now, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, another item. And there we go. Now then. Research on Tallon IV is expanding new areas, pending stabilization. Third venture will expand in animation research that include other native Tallon IV materials. Good luck with that. The taming of Thors continues. Barring unforeseen setbacks can be installed in Phazon Mine control by Lotus Milestone. then, just need to go this way. Someplace. Yeah, that thing couldn't take the heat. That's the thing with growing ice crystals out of your back. Now then, to get out of here. Ah, there we are. And up we go. I'll see you at the next item. Okay, then, you remember that piece slab of ice here that we couldn't break? It was a power bomb expansion. Alright then, let's get out of here. Ooh, we got down there. I'll see you at the next item. Sorry about that. I just had to scan that thing. Anyway, let's take care of that. There's an item in here. Okay. Next item's through this door, so let's just keep going. Ah, there we go. That should take care of them. Now I just need to make my way up. Yeah, sometimes I just think fast. Know how it is? Just gotta get through here and there. That should free up that Chozo statue's hands. Now just get up here. Wow. That should open the way to what we need. Yep. The Artifact of Sun, the 9th of 12. That's halfway done. Or more than that, apparently. There's nothing out of the way, so I'll see you at the next item. But then again, I can just hike the way back. Ah, here we are. Another wall of ice. And it just melts away like that. See you at the next item. There's 2 items here, actually, and I'll take care of them as soon as Shukok decides to just croak over. Oh yeah, I went in here already. There's nothing in there. This, on the other hand... Oh yeah. And now that I have the spider ball, I should be able to get that other thing. Just gotta go through and... Ah, there we are. Another missile expansion. If memory serves, that should be everything in the region. So I'll just hit the save station and call it a day. On second thought, let's go through Magmoor Caverns one last time. I can afford to do that much. Then we'll hit up the Chozo Ruins for the last items there. I'll see you there. Stupid pirates must have retracted that bridge. Now then, let's get... You remember that room where the artifact was? Turned out there was a bit more to it than meets the eye. I'll show you. Yep, power bomb expansion. Well, that's that. Let's see. I'll see you at the next item. On second thought, I know where the next item is. Sorry about that. Let's take care of business here. Here we go. You remember that thing? Yeah, blow it out, and now you got the ice spreader. Lock in, baby. Yeah! That's how it's done. Don't forget that I just drop in that way. Anyway, I'll see you at the next item. Yeah, you remember this room? Well, you know there was more to it than meets the eye. As I will demonstrate once I am sure nobody is going to interfere with us. Well, takes care of him. That should do that. Wait, what? For some reason, those platforms seem to be going through there. All right. Now then, first platform is right there. Jump across. And there, missile expansion is ours. I'll see you at the next item. And here we are at the next item. So, let's see. Ah, there we are. Now, let's pick it up. And that would be the artifact of nature, the 8 to 12. With that out of the way, we should get a move on. The remaining items, I think I know where they are. 2 of them are in the Chozo Ruins, one's in the Phazon Mines, and the last is the Artifact of Truth. That's settled. I'll... Sorry about that. With that settled, I'll get on out of here. Well, now would be a good time to call it. Next time, I raid the Chozo Ruins for the last remaining items. This is the Fifth Eye Gamer, signing off.